who's going to get the honor to fight their way up to that loser's side, loser's finals. Awestin playing up against Muteace in a situation where we've got Ness versus Peach, and I always have to wonder what kind of Ness talent the Awestin's opponents have had, the experience they have going into this. But Awestin plays up against our local Peach, Oryx, quite a bit. And Oryx, you know, we flew him out to MomoCon recently. He did pretty well there. So, you know, he knows a little bit about what this character can do, but Muteace is on a different level. So figure out how this plays out.
Awestin has had that even higher level Peach kind of play. He's 1-1 against Captain Zach, you know, back before he picked up the Bayonetta again and was doing the Peach stuff. Awestin took a set off of him, placed higher than him in that very tournament. Right now, man, he's got to worry about what Muteace is going to show him, because that is a different brand of Peach.
Muteace so far doing a really good job of dealing with Austin's cross-up game, and that's going to be big. To beat Ness, you have to be ready to punish the cross-ups, punish the fakes, and there, a missed one puts you off stage.
Oh my gosh, Muteace recognizing that PK Thunder's coming for him, and he had the airspeed to get away from it.
Back here almost KOing there at 120% now. These juggles are going to be hard to deal with.
You can see, look at the way that Awestin uses his PK Thunder. The first couple of times, he's going to try to track below you and get to where you're going to air dodge into. And then next time, he's going to loop it around, he's going to mix it up, and he's going to make you think twice about how you recover.
This back air sets up off stage, punishes the Peach Bomber.
PK Thunder.
Yes, I like that he recognized that Muteace wasn't air dodging in or going for anything crazy, so he couldn't get a 2 set up, but he got good damage on another juggle, 71% already.
Yeah, my gosh, man, tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. He continues to hit him with those thunders, but Muteace is going to finally be able to seal out that first stock. He's got a little bit of a comeback to make.
Caught the drift back on the back air, trying to make it safe with the forward air.
All right, Awestin faking that he's going to go real deep off stage, just sees if Muteace is going to try to fade right back on. But now a juggle set up for the Peach. She's strong at this too, even if Ness can do the same.
Naring out in the middle of that down air. Are you kidding me?
I have learned something new today.
Getting the grab, going to the down throw, catches the DI up with the back hit in there. And now Muteace is pushing Awestin to the corner again.
Okay, Psystall's going to let him land. Muteace needs to be aware of all of those mix-ups. If you can't react to it, you just need to wait for what comes afterwards.
I love the way Awestin is respecting this back air. It's relatively safe for Peach.
Okay, Awestin able to make it back. He narrowly lived on a forward air that was so close to taking his stock. That turn-up is not far enough off stage to catch the PK Thunder on the end of the recovery, but Muteace will still nonetheless send Awestin to his last stock.
Neutral air to punish a neutral air. No jump from Peach. She jumped out of that situation, and that makes this Thunder so much harder to deal with.
And Awestin's just going to continue to pour on the damage. PK Thunder runs out though, and the Parasol's going to save him from the wrath of the yo-yo up till not yet. And without any rage, that up tilt is not going to scale as much, but Awestin just needed that one grab. Muteace was dead from another stage. He could have thrown him on Kalos and killed him on PS2.
Absolutely. But oh my goodness, Muteace putting on so much damage. Back there's going to put him off stage. Waiting for an air dodge there, because you know that doesn't set up a guaranteed follow-up.
Nothing guaranteed off of that back throw. You can only try to get the reads. Awestin sees if Muteace will air dodge out of that PK fire, but no dice. That turn up almost kite blocking.
Back air punishing the cross up is so crucial. Austin's got to be careful which side he's crossing to. Barely living that forward air, dodging another one. Austin stuck at the ledge again. Muteace going to trap.
Pressure. That aerial pressure from Muteace is so big, he's not able to seal out the stock just yet.
Austin caught at the ledge again. Oh, he doesn't have the recovery. Muteace saved him. Does he have a jump? He doesn't have a jump.
He does not have a jump. Turnips are going to continue to pour on that damage, but he's back. Muteace shouldn't have hit him, because Awestin has a chance again, this time without a jump. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. You gotta be so scared.
Awestin is living on borrowed time.
Oh my gosh, yes. He should not be alive right now. Dude, he took the clock out of Muteace's house. He put it into his bag. He stole that time. It's not even borrowed.
Muteace stuck on this platform. PK fire. Doesn't quite connect into the up smash. Great DI to avoid the fire. Coming in and punishing the up smash with the dash attack. And Muteace taking back the game that he had earned.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle this set if it goes to game 5. This is anxiety supreme.
I can't imagine being one of the players because it's hard enough just to watch.
I mean, you can see both of them are fiddling around, doing what they need to try to compose themselves before this next game because it's been intense. Find Me gonna be the next stage that we go to here.
Obviously the highest level of counterpick.
It's, you know what?
Right up there with Woohoo Island.
You all have been complaining about Castle Siege. You haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, well, Austin's the one that's trying to find himself right now. Trying to find where he wants to take this Peach, and it's such a tough choice, right? Because you don't want to try to go to a really big stage where you're not going to be able to kill as early, but Yoshi's Island is a stage that Austin loves.
And when this stage is left open to Austin, it's one of his favorites. It makes the yo-yo so much more reliable. Even on Peach, where normally the parasol deactivates the hitbox, it dangles a little bit lower. It is able to connect on her on this stage.
Yeah, dangle that wire down, man. Also going to have to do a little bit more than just utilize the yo-yo. First, he's got to shore up that defense because Mutase has been absolutely busting that zone with no problem.
And the combo game has been incredible, always getting at least 50% per conversion at the low percent.
Okay, back air going to catch that double jump from ledge. We saw that Anti got some capitalizations on that too. Okay, tried to land with the PK Fire to get a big setup. Austin will be utilizing that PK Thunder 2 to get back to ledge, but Mutase is ready for those quick options to get back on stage.
It is again the great ledge trapping, this time from Mutase, and it's going to be Austin's downfall right now.
Okay, just saving himself with that PK Thunder, but a good landing dare there from Mutase is going to get rid of the next one.
PK Fire catches so deep off stage, waits for the parasol, doesn't find the punish though.
Ooh, yeah, really good mix up there from Mutase. Keeps him alive on this stock. All this shield pressure from Awestin, he's going to keep swinging these aerials to try to pop that shield.
Pop it or poke it, he's going to get something off of it.
Gonna get something off of these PK Thunders as well. You can see how tough it is for Peach to land because of how floaty she is. He's gonna get sent flying. Austin really trying to go for these up smashes and down smashes at the ledge, but Peach just has such a safe recovery in that mine.
Yeah, I think at that point he just wasn't dangling off the edge because on this stage it will catch.
That down throw was so smart because he was on the slant and it sent Austin at an angle that was good for combos.
That's crazy. Back throw's gonna do it for sure, but Austin's got 88% on him already. One offstage interaction. That forward air will absolutely bring this to a full stock lead for Mutase.
Still safely applying the shield pressure with the aerials. Mutase has no jump, so Austin tries to catch it. Will the yo-yo work? It will. And he can now go for a deeper edge guard. Mutase is going to be able to make it back, though.
Austin wasn't quite able to weave properly to catch that parasol. Great mix-ups by Mutase.
Mutase has done his homework. He knows that he needs to primarily try to cover that air dodge, and it looks like Austin has been really opting for the PK Thunder 2 today because he realizes that this is the level where people are going to do that research on you. Perfectly timed neutral getup's going to get him around that PK flash, and good DI.
Incredible DI.
Yeah.
That back air, you know, Mutase hasn't been going for a lot of immediate other pressure options afterwards. So even though it is traditionally safe, Austin recognized that he's going to catch you going for the setup afterwards.
Okay, Austin still an aggressive landing there, even though he could have just landed right by the ledge and set himself to neutral, maybe even in a corner. But because he made that aggressive landing, Mutase was able to turn around and capitalize on the reversal, and now at 34%.
Up air not fully connecting, so Mutase is going to be surviving here, putting on so much damage already. Forward air is going to set Austin off stage. 80% in a turnip.
And forward air to get him off stage. Austin needs to capitalize when he's got Mutase off the stage, but it's just so tough when that recovery is mix-upable from Peach. All right, back to neutral here. Austin trying to bat these turnips back, but we're not at a stadium no more.
Back throw is going to do it, but again, Austin at such a high percent, near 100 now.
Yeah,
right. Throw sets up off stage. You know that a forward air could end it all.
Spacing was just right for Austin to make it back. Forward airs are setups. He wants the down tilt to see if he can get some extra damage before he goes for something crazy. No rolls here.
That down air, good to bail Austin out of the aerial situation. Okay, great mix up there with the Thunder. And another mix up with the Thunder takes Austin game 2.
Wow, takes it in a big way. Mutase not happy about it as the crowd explodes for the local Ness player as Austin just at that last moment, you see that he puts your opponent in a scramble situation, and then that's where he finds the PK Thunder. He hits you with something unorthodox.
I'm scrambled. My brain's scrambled.
Have you been scrambled? Because I have.
My God. And it's not it's not uncommon to see Awestin connecting these wild moves.
That's why we're not falling out of our chairs right now.
So high level players.
We're desensitized to this at this point.
We're going to be seeing Final Destination as the counter pick. This is one that we see a lot out of our local Peach Oryx because often Awestin bans Kalos. That's one of their favorites.
I know, just such a big stage with those big blast zones means you can live those back throws from across stage for a wild amount of percent. So Final Destination, still pretty big cross stage, but it's not quite what we see at Kalos.
Oh, no tech set up down smash. It does work out this time.
Awestin chases him so deep, and he will pick up the stock on one conversion.
Oh my goodness, that's big. Back air sets up off stage. Mutase looking to do the same back to Awestin. The back air means no tech, and that's 0% apiece.
Each of them finding a kill off of a no-tech situation, but Awestin finding so much off of these specials. We'll see how he challenges Mutase on the recovery, using the up smash on the ledge trap.
Okay, forward air doesn't connect, but he catches the aggressive option afterwards. Mutase already at 95%, catches the roll, but it only gets the shield. Mutase has to watch out for a lot of Austin's falling aerials right now.
Especially that neutral air.
Back air off stage.
The speed at which Awestin gets in his face, even after a hit from Mutase, has been absolutely demolishing him.
Okay, down air is going to be a setup tool, but it doesn't work quite as well as it used to. These air-to-airs are going to be big. Forward smash puts him off stage. I don't know if he has a jump.
No jump. But he does grab the ledge. Mutase wasn't set in the right position to land the forward air to cover. So he's still going to have to try to find a way to take the stock.
Mutase has put on a lot of quick damage here. He definitely does have the percents that he needs to set up a situation.
No
Especially 120 now?
Yeah, 120 means that a fair at the ledge will certainly do it. A nair will set him off stage.
Stitch.
Throws away the stitch. He doesn't want to worry about it at this moment in time.
And these ledge traps and offstage interactions are definitely where Mutase has been taking the biggest advantage. That time catching the jump, Austin's been going for a lot of that forward air.
Been buying him a lot of stage, but now he may have to think twice about how much he's using it. Great coverage from Mutase right there as he comes off the stage. The downer means that Awestin won't be able to chase him.
Gonna be a down throw, setting up a back air, pushes him off stage with a ledge trap.
Air dodge. He has to use the PK Thunder, but Mutase had burned so many resources to chase him so low that he wasn't able to challenge. Might be able to now.
That's a forward air. So deep down there, Awestin didn't recover quick enough. Didn't have the opportunity, so Mutase was able to clean that one quickly.
Mutase has been one of the best players I've seen go up against Awestin to take advantage of that long recovery that Ness has. A lot of Peach players are afraid to go out there for that because of the risk reward, but I mean, the fact that you're able to get so much off of that long recovery with your float set up, if he has to drift down, doesn't want to recover high, Mutase has it all.
Picked it up so quickly. He was on stage in a second, and in the blink of an eye was already down there starting the forward air.
And with the turnip in hand, man. So Austin's got to deliberate about where he wants to take Mutase. He's got to make the right decision because that is going to be what gets him into that game 5. And that is the only thing that Awestin can hope for in this set at this moment. He's got to take it one game at a time.
Absolutely, one game at a time. When you're looking at a competitor like Mutase who has names like Zachary under his belt, you definitely have to take it slow. Going to Battlefield is one of Austin's favorite stages. A great one for Ness, but that forward smash is punishable with a down tilt. That's a quick 58.
Still had his double guard.
Look at the damage. He read the air dodge and was still able to punish, even if he couldn't continue a ledge trap.
Hit him through the ledge, yeah. Mutase says, all right, well, I'm going to lose stage control here, but I'm going to get as much off of this as I can. 102, that's big damage, and Awestin just hasn't been able to set up big combos on a floaty character like Peach. Mutase is taking advantage of that and winning a lot of neutral interactions. He threw the turnip too early to kite block.
Awestin stuck off stage at 130 with almost no damage on Mutase to counter. Maybe his turn now. Forward air catches the jump. PK fires big. Charges a lot on that bat, but
yeah, a little bit too much. Awestin just wanted to close out that stock as quickly as possible. But in that, he gave up a a big situation where he could have had stage control. And now Mutase.
That's a stitch. This could be huge.
Could
It
be huge
dropped.
for either.
Austin's on his, he just tosses it out. I like that. If he's not as strong with the item, just get it out of there.
Yeah, especially Ness's dinky item throw, man. Doesn't go far.
Gonna go for that big juggle. That might have been a big first stock for Muteace, but Awestin has put on a lot of damage on the second stock and
Another
another
stitch.
stitch.
He's holding on to it.
No stitch activated though, only 9% for all that.
Parasol's gonna save him from that. Awestin waits for the roll, but doesn't punish. Oh, wow, and Muteace just set up at the ledge, doing such a good job of getting back on stage. These ledge traps from Awestin have been non-existent.
There we go, forward air is gonna send him back off to the other side. Down smash doesn't connect the second one.
But we'll get that grab. And we're down even at 2 stocks to 2. See if Muteace can once again set up these deadly ledge traps that he's had. Awestin wanted that tech situation on the platform. Could not capitalize off of it.
Back air's not gonna do it. Man, the incredible, it's still incredible to me how well Muteace deals with the cross-ups.
Well, the cross-ups and all the movement in general, like I haven't seen Muteace get mixed up by the side magnet stalls like a single time in this entire set.
Retreats to the ledge.
That'll hit through the stage. Muteace, once again, stage control belongs to him because Awestin hasn't made the adjustments at the ledge.
PK Fire Chase is really far away, but he's not gonna connect.
That scared me for half a second.
Forward air is so difficult to deal with, his shield was so low.
Awestin still being able to maneuver around these turnips this time. He's gotten used to those habits from Muteace, but still not capitalizing in the corner. Back throw will do it.
And a taunt from Muteace. He knows he is potentially 1 stock away from knocking Awestin out of this tournament at 7th place.
And that is a 5th place.
Or 5th place,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
5th place since we're at
5th place after he made winner's side of top 8 to drop 2 real quick ones.
But yeah, you're looking at a man right now that knows that when you come to Texas, this is the guy to beat, and he is currently beating him. He DIs up on that back throw, so he will die. And it's a last stock situation.
Austin's tournament stock, and if he wins this one, he gets to go to a game 5, sitting at 80%. I'm scared of the ledge. Push to the other side. That forward air could have been big, but the fire sets up for Awestin. He set a fire inside of himself.
He's trying to set up that scramble situation that he destroyed Muteace for back in that game 2. Down tilt on shield.
That PK Fire is big punishable though. Forward throw sets him up off the ledge. The forward air catches the jump, and Muteace moves on in bracket Awestin out at 5th place.
Very solid usage right there. Knows that it'll catch the neutral getup. It's going to be laggy there from Awestin, and Muteace pulled out all the stops that he needed to knock Awestin out of the bracket at 5th place, and he'll be moving on to losers semifinals.